What's up, wrestling fans? I'm Joe Cronin. This is the Joe Cronin Show. Hope you guys leave comments and likes down below. And I want to say thanks for all the nice words you guys have been saying the last couple of days. You know the deal. But Tenille Dashwood, Emma, I really do think that there's a possibility of her returning to WWE because I think Triple H has a spot for her. And she's pretty much done everything else she can on the Indies. The only way to go now for Tenille Dashwood is down or up. You know what I mean? Up to WWE or just to continue to kind of snowball downward. Unless AEW is going to pick her up, but I do think somebody is going to be there to pick her up. I would think. And it could be AEW, it could be WWE. But I've been betting on the Triple H has enough of a care about her to sort of bring her up to that spot. Now, the other thing that's going on is, you guys remember during CM Punk's rant at the press conference the other day, Mindy's Bakery is getting it looks like it's getting somewhat reviewed bombed in Chicago. So people are just going over there and leave. And I was actually anticipating this happening. Now, I don't know, unfortunately, what the Google ratings were before the press conference happened, so I can't say whether this was a good thing or a bad thing. I'd like to think it's a good thing. I'd like to think that people would support a business if they don't know if it's good or not, that they would support it. But what's funny is like the thing has been filled with with comments from like Mindy's Bakery gets a 4.5 out of 10 in Google reviews, but look at this top one, Under the Red Hood, 10 minutes ago. The only thing I didn't like was while I was eating, I had to talk about Scott Colton and also children who couldn't manage a target. Some guy on YouTube. These are great muffins to enjoy before getting ready for a real fight after just getting done winning the fight. So what I do like about this is it looks like people are leaving 5-star reviews. So that's good, right? But like this person, Shiver Alamar, this bakery is as good as CM Punk is at fighting, and he gave it a 1-star. See, I don't like that because that's disingenuous. I mean, all of it is disingenuous. So, I don't know, man. Maybe Google should go on here or Mindy's Bakery or somebody should protest this. By the way, if anybody knows Mindy's Bakery or knows about the situation, give me a call. I know this is crazy, but I actually know a company. I have a friend who works for a reputation company, and we actually do know how to get rid of this. And take care of a reputation. It's not a lot of money to do it, and it will monitor it for a year. So Mindy's Bakery, if you're watching, give me a call or email me, joecroninshow@yahoo.com. I'd love to handle this for you and try to help you out. But hopefully the rating has gone up. But even if it hasn't, it's a 4.5 right now. I could get Mindy's Bakery to a 4.9, honestly, from real customers who really do like it. I guarantee it, too, by the way. But so, yeah, feel free to hit me up because I do work on the side. I do some consultation for a company who does do this permanently, a friend of mine, and he sometimes pops me some commission for helping out. So I guarantee I can help Mindy's Bakery. But the cops that kneeled on Floyd, oh, God, that's terrible. See, this isn't real. So, like, these should be – so luckily there's not many of those. There's only a few 1-stars. So I'm glad other people that are trolling are at least leaving 5 stars. Because, it seems like an honest, beautiful bakery to go to. So, anybody, people doing 1-star, that's like some scumbag type of stuff. You know what I mean? So hopefully they get that. They should be able to get that erased, So hopefully they do that because that's messed up, bro. Poor Mindy's Bakery. But I hope overall it helps the business. That's all you can hope for is that overall, yeah, But by the way, this image says it's courtesy of Deadspin. But I thought this image was taken by Denise Alfredo Salad or whatever her name is. So I think Denise should get the credit for this picture, unless Deadspin really did take this. But I don't think they did. Anyway, whatever. I just happened to notice that in the notes over here that this was credited to Deadspin. I think. I swear to God, Denise took this photo. I mean, I'm not the big, I don't know, whatever. Anyway, Tony's eyes are closed here, and they should be because they were the whole time. So yeah, Mindy's Bakery, getting some love, I guess, overall love, which is good. That's I don't know. I just hope it helps the company, whatever it is. Bobby Fish, like trying to make whatever waves he can in the news. I'll break CM Punk to pieces. By the way, Freddie Prinze Jr. recently said, and this comes courtesy of Wrestling Inc., my buddy Raj Giri over there. By the way, Raj, I have no Twitter anymore, so can't really talk to you anymore, brother. Miss you. Miss everybody on Twitter. Follow me at Instagram.com/Joe Cronin Show and on Patreon.com/Joe Cronin Show. Freddie Prinze Jr. confirms WWE forgot to cut the feed on the recent show. This is a theory that I had as well, that they forgot to cut the feed off. And it's probably, I think it's because they're new to things. You know, some of the production maybe, and they didn't realize, or couldn't get it figured out, or whatever. They didn't realize they were live. I don't know. I don't know what the reason is 100%, but Freddie Prinze is like, yeah, they forgot to cut the feed. You know, the awkward moment where, like, Drew was singing American Pie with that British boxer, Fury? Yeah, kind of weird. But, you know, it was nice to get a little bonus thing. It just, you know, but in the night, it would have been better if the thing went off the air with Roman, you know, on top, and, oh, he screwed Drew and everything. But, you know, I thought maybe that they didn't go off on purpose. I thought maybe they wanted everybody to kind of go home happy. But that's normally something for the live fans and not something for the people watching the story at home. So that did seem kind of weird to me. But he is adamant that they did, you know, that they accidentally broadcast that situation. So that could be the case. Anyway, you know, I've spent the last couple of days just really listening to, or last week really, listening to a lot of people reacting to the CM Punk situation. And, you know, Ric Flair reacted to the CM Punk situation as well. And, you know, I reacted to Ric Flair's reaction of the CM Punk situation. So I will have that for you guys up on Patreon as a bonus on Patreon. If you guys want to check it out, go to patreon.com/Joe Cronin Show, and you guys can download the audio of that podcast there. It's me just talking about Ric Flair's reaction to the whole CM Punk thing and a few other things in my podcast that's available on patreon.com/Joe Cronin Show. It's available right now, and it's available for all tiers on Patreon. So no matter what tier you are, it is available for all tiers. So go jump on Patreon right now and check that out. If you are a patron, you're one of the 165 patrons, just letting you know it's up right now on Patreon. You can go download it, listen to it on your phone, whatever else. And shout out to the $25 producers on Patreon, man. Thank you guys so much for being there. Go check out my reaction to Ric Flair's reaction to CM Punk's press conference and the melee that went on. It's Todd Fair, Red Poison, Brian Jardine, Alan Stober, Snarkbait, Colonel Stutters, Dion Edwards, Jake Leonard, Cold Brew Crew, Stevie O, Sith Negan, V-Man, Nikki J. the Weed God, Drew Bar 100, CJ Rella, Matt Rossmeyer, Alex O'Donnell, Killel Bama, and JD Venom. Thank you guys for being awesome. And thanks to the people going above and beyond. Over $50 from these four crazy mega producers. Thank you so much to the mega producers. Matt Rossmeyer, Nikki J. the Weed God, Todd Fair, and Sith Negan with a record 42 months on Patreon. Go check out Patreon right now and hear my reaction. It is up right now for you. Or if you can't do that, continue watching me on YouTube. Here's some videos popping up that you probably missed because the algorithm didn't tell you about them. But if you were a patron, you'd get an email telling you that I uploaded a video. We'll see you guys tomorrow for the Monday Night Raw review. I'm Joe Cronin. Leave a comment down below. And if anybody drops a super thanks, you know I'm going to pin it to the top. Thanks for all the well wishes about my dog. You guys are sweet as hell. And, you know, a lot of love to all you guys and all the pet owners who've lost pets over the years. I love you all. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.